morning. It's September the 17th, and we're going to walk out here and do a little updated video on our golden acre cabbages. These are a smaller cabbage variety, and we started them over here on this side of the house because of all the shade that we get. The sun comes up over there, and these guys get morning sun, and through the trees they get some evening sun. And we started these seeds several months ago, and brought them over here because your cabbages, they'll sprout easier or better in a cooler climate. So we're still having the mid-90s. All this week we're going to have 90s to 95s here in Petal, Mississippi. But these are our little cabbages. We've got them in 1-gallon pots. And then we've got one over here that's in like a, I don't know, maybe a 3 or 4-gallon pot. And they're just doing great being over here where they're shaded most of the day, even in this hot climate. So we just fertilize these guys once a week with a little bit of the, good Lord, I can't remember the name of it. I just got it for my cucumbers. It's a liquid nitrogen fertilizer, Super Thrive, that's what it is. I got that from Lowe's in the gardening section, and it's well worth its money. It's basically same thing as your fish emulsion. I just mix 1 tablespoon of Super Thrive into a 2-gallon watering can, and I'll come out here and water this stuff once a week, and they're doing great. So with any luck and the Lord's help, He'll bless us with some cabbages later on in the fall. We're going to keep them out here, and once these beets get a little bigger, I started some beet seedlings too. Once these guys get a little bigger, I'm going to move them over here with the onions. You can see our onions are doing great. These are DP sweet onions. So I'll pull the beets over here, and then I'm going to get another table and set these guys up on, because we have a lot of wild rabbits here, and I want to keep them up off the ground. And then I'm just going to cover them with my insect netting. So far, so good with insects and pests. We haven't had any out here. On the other side of our home, where everything's in the full sun, we've had some cucumber beetles show up and some aphids, but we've kept them in check with our Captain Jack's dead bug. That's with spinosad, and I did have to spray our cucumbers once with pyrethrums, but it's wiped everything out over there. And so far the bugs haven't attacked these cabbages, and they're doing great. So we'll keep you updated on these guys, and hopefully we'll get some cabbages down here in the fall in southern Mississippi. Thanks for watching.